If you're finding it hard to sleep right now, you're not alone.
Sleep is governed by regularity and by routine. Lockdown is a massive departure from our usual routines, both during the daytime and at night time. And the likelihood is that this departure from our routine is disrupting sleep. A good night's sleep is important for our daytime performance, for our cognitive alertness, for our concentration, for our ability to function properly during the day.
Although sleeping longer won't protect you from coronavirus, not having enough can shatter your immune system and affect your overall health, weight and mood. So the more you can get, the better. And that's where technology comes in. Fitness trackers and smartwatches can help keep an eye on how much sleep you're getting, nudging you towards a better nighttime routine.
So the very first thing I could say about trackers and the culture of trackers is they're raising everybody's level of awareness about sleep, and that's got to be a good thing. And one thing that these trackers allow is a very refined ability to look at our sleep over time and to make comparisons. If intelligently used and intelligently interpreted, even a crude sleep tracker that measures only basically how long you're asleep for, by and large, can deliver useful information on which you can make judgments and draw conclusions about the quality of your own sleep.
Even the most basic sleep tracking wearables claim to tell you how long you've rested, and many go further, giving you a more detailed picture of the night. By monitoring how well you've slept, some fitness trackers and smartwatches calculate a score for the overall quality of sleep, claiming to tell you how long you've spent in the various stages. This data can be used to set a sleep cycle alarm, which is designed to wake you up in the lightest stage in your cycle. By analysing your sleep patterns, it's meant to stop that groggy feeling of being jolted out of a deep sleep. Some wearables can even detect potentially serious health issues like sleep apnea, where your breathing temporarily stops while you're asleep. But it's important to note that fitness trackers and smartwatches aren't medical devices, so if yours flags anything of concern, speak to your doctor. If you buy a wearable for sleep tracking, pick one that's light and comfortable to keep on your wrist all night. Fitness trackers are smaller and often more comfortable to wear than smartwatches, so might be a better choice. Keep track of your sleep data daily to build a better picture of how factors like caffeine can impact your nighttime routine. If you're prone to anxiety, sleep tracking might not be for you. Instead, using a wearable to track exercise could help motivate you to be more active, which in turn can help you sleep better.
Lockdown is very disruptive of our routines. If you're encountering problems with your sleep, try and maintain your routines. That doesn't just mean maintaining your sleep routines. It means maintaining your meal times, your exercise times, your recreation time. Try and keep the same amount of time in bed every night that you normally would during the working week. And very importantly, keep the same getting up time. Now we know that just half an hour of relatively vigorous exercise, and that just means walking enough to raise your heart rate, can contribute to your physical health and to your mood and your sleep quality. Our circadian rhythms are regulated by the hormone melatonin, and melatonin is responsive only to daylight or to light. And many of us might find ourselves in circumstances of insufficient light. I'd say take your exercise in daylight. I'd say try, if you've got a garden, use it. If your sleep is feeling fragile, just give it a better chance and stop drinking coffee around lunchtime or mid-afternoon.
Comment below with the lockdown tips and tricks you'd like us to tackle next. And for free COVID-19 advice and guides, head to which.co.uk/coronavirus.